Joe Haley. You're watching The Joe Show. We're coming to you live on Facebook. I'm broadcasting from North Hills, Pennsylvania, just outside of the city limits. Joining us and me and all of us today on this broadcast is Melissa Newman. Melissa is about 30 minutes away from me in another section of Pennsylvania. Melissa will be putting the product numbers when they're available, and the ASI numbers of the suppliers in the comments section as we go along. While we're doing this show, if you have any questions on any of the products you see, you can put them in the comments section, and we will answer them. Before we get started, I just want to say I hope you're all doing well, you're staying safe, you're doing all those important things like social distancing and washing our hands. Since we're still talking about COVID and the importance of being safe, we know that face masks are going to be the new fashion accessory, fashion item for everyone. No matter where we go, it's going to be important to wear face masks, and they don't need to be medical grade. So the first one I want to show you, I'll show you this face mask here. This is polyester dye sublimated, so you see that step and repeat logo on there. It's got the elastic ear flaps. Put them on here, straighten it out. I think that I'm going to take this off so you can hear me. I think that there is going to be such an opportunity for distributors in our industry with face masks. Anywhere you go anymore, you're going to need them, and we don't know how long that's going to last. Right here in southeastern Pennsylvania, our public transit system, which is called SEPTA, in order to get on buses, trains, trolleys, subways, the L, every rider needs to have a face mask. So people are going to need them. Do they want to go through a bunch of disposable masks, or they want something that they can wash? This is completely washable, okay? The other thing you have to think about is, do people need more than one? Of course they need more than one. They need more than one face mask because you wear this around doing your Saturday errands, going in and out of grocery stores and the like. When you're done for the day, you want to throw this in the laundry. What about Sunday when you're going out to do something? Well, you need a new face mask, so you gotta get the laundry done right away. So this is a nice mask. What I like about this mask is that for every 1,000 purchased, so your clients purchase 1,000 of these, 100 will be donated, okay? And again, what are all the uses for this? Schools are getting out now, right? Schools are getting out now, especially in the Philadelphia area. However, what happens in the fall when they go back? Well, all students need face masks. So if they do, what would you rather see? Parents scrambling to find the medical grade ones that they're just going to go through one a day, homemade ones that might not fit properly, or do you want to see students and teachers with a school face mask? So I think there's opportunities there. Think of all those big businesses too. I was just in, let's just say, a large hardware store 2 weeks ago, and the employees there all had different styles of face masks: medical grade, homemade. Some have Philadelphia sports teams ones, but there's no consistency. And they already wear part of a uniform. They wear an orange apron. So wouldn't it make sense to have everyone on staff, all those employees, with the same face mask on? So think of those opportunities, whether it's something a large chain like that or something a little smaller. All right, I'm going to show you this next product. This is called the Dory, and this is the packaging here. I wish I could read that. I can't. I have my regular glasses on today for a new look. So this is one of those handles that keep you from touching things, or allow you not to touch things. It is made of brass, and because of that, it has antimicrobial properties that it kills about 99% of the germs that land on this. A very popular product right now, these type of grabbers, we'll call them. If you look at ESP top searches, they come in different search terms, but it comes up to like the top three, two of the top three. So here it is off of the card. So you can see I can easily grab it. On this end, I can easily attach this to a carabiner and carry it on a belt loop if I need to. I can also put a split key ring on here. So I always have it in my car when I'm driving, or when I leave the house. I have my house keys. I always have it with me. So easy to hold. You'll see my little loop here. This is going to allow me to open doors if it's just a pull. If it's that lever I have to pull down, I can do that as well. I go to the grocery store. I don't want to touch my bags. I can carry my grocery bags here. And then on the end here, if I need to push elevator buttons, I can do that, okay? If I need to push the button that helps me cross the street. I can use it for that as well. So there's a lot of uses for this. And again, this might be something that becomes very common for people to carry with them. They might leave one in the car, or again, they might want to put it on a split key ring and take it with their car keys. They always have that with them. So perfect for the automotive industry, right? We're looking at ways that organizations can advertise and promote during this pandemic. So are people buying cars? Yeah, they are buying cars. A lot of the car manufacturers are offering outrageous terms where it's 60-month finance, zero finance. So it's like you're paying no interest on that. So people might be flocking to buy cars. What a great gift. Instead of giving them a key tag, the automotive industry can give them something like this attached to that key tag. So it has that use there. It also just makes a nice gift for employees. It lets the employees know that we're thinking about you, we care about you when you're out and about. We want to make sure that the hands are staying clean, so you're not going to touch anything. You have something like the Dory. All right, I'm going to share this book here. We are in the midst of some of the states are still closed. Businesses that aren't essential still might be closed, and people are working from home. What we're finding out is that some organizations, some businesses realize now that people can do their jobs from home. It's not necessary to have to all be in the office because technology has made that possible. Meetings are easy with either Zoom, MS Teams. It can be easy with GoToWebinar and GoToMeeting. A variety of technology keeps us closer. And we've talked about that for years, haven't we? Is that the world is becoming a smaller place because of technology. So this book is good for managers, supervisors, and such. When businesses are thinking about offering work from home full-time for employees, how do we adjust to that? How do we, let our managers know it's okay? And there are ways to manage. You're not going to be out in touch with your employees. Cool thing about this book is that the inside you've got that flap there. So that inside flap, that's completely customizable. So you put a company logo on there, a message from the president of the organization, the owner of the organization, the vice president of sales, whoever it might be from. You put a nice message on them, encouraging those managers and those supervisors and letting them know you can do this. We've been doing it for the last, I think we're at week 14 here, working from home. You can continue to do it, and we're going to offer it full time. So this book will help them get through that, navigate that, and have a successful workforce. And again, I think that through one of the positive things through COVID and being in, let's call it for lack of better terms, lockdown, companies are realizing that they have great employees. They have people on staff who are doing a fantastic job, whether they're physically on the location of the company or whether they're working from home. So for those companies that start welcoming employees back, they might be in shifts, it might be all at once, it might not be for a while. Think of those gifts, those welcome back gifts. So this is the Wave water bottle. There's a lot of things that I like about it. So it's double wall vacuum sealed. It's got a copper lining. It's going to keep those cold drinks cold for 12 hours. You've got this silicone wrap. I'm going to turn it for you. If I don't have a little pedestal, it would look a lot nicer. But I got the silicone wrap here, and it makes it easy to grab, okay? But it's not just in the center there. You've got the silicone on the bottom. So that's going to give me some extra security so that it's not going to slide on surfaces when I put it down. This is on my laptop right now, so I put that down. So we have that. We've got this loop here on the end, so it makes it easy for carrying. So I can just put it around my finger, and when I go on a walk, I can carry it. If I want to, I can attach a carabiner to this. So if I'm out hiking and I have a backpack, I can just clip it to my backpack, or a belt loop if I choose. So when I open it up, you're going to see there's ample room. So if I need to stuff this with ice cubes, I have no problem doing that. And the cool thing about this, how do you drink out of it? So if you're at the gym and you want to chug, glug glug, we have this wider mouth here, so I can chug a lug along with this. I need to get my Gatorade in there. I need to get my ice cold water in there. Or maybe you prefer to drink a little differently. You're a little daintier, like the president of the Joe Show fan club right over there. I have a no touch. This is a great thing I love about this. No touch. I just flip that right up. No touch. And then I can sip away on this. I can sip away and enjoy my drink, whatever's in there. If I want to load it with a cocktail, why not? There's no laws against that. So again, I don't have to touch the spout itself. There's that little tab there. So the cool thing about this, I'm going to open it up one more time here for you and show you that inside, the reason I could sit, because we have a stainless steel straw that is easy to detach for cleaning. But the cool thing about this is if you want to use a stainless steel tall, maybe you're having a cocktail in a regular glass, okay? It's a tall glass. You can put the stainless steel straw in there and use that as well. And when you're done with that, we wash it, pops right back into our lid, and we're going to screw this back on. So I really think it's a great item for employees. So thank you for working so hard off-site for us. Now that we're back, we want to welcome you back and thank you for those efforts. So we are in the middle of June, and June means summer, right? I mean, the start of summer, officially on the 20th, unofficially Memorial Day weekend, but you know, it's hot and humid right now. We have some boomers rolling through our area, so I just want to say that if we lose this broadcast, I apologize, but it's Mother Nature, not Joe Haley. So when I think of summer, I think of things like summer camps, whether that's year-long, a summer-long camp for kids that go every day, and they do crafts, and they do hiking, and they do field trips and stuff. But I also think of those sports summer camps for all different sports: baseball, softball, soccer. You know, there's these one week camps. They might be residence camps. They might be just like a daily camp where the parents drop off and pick up. Most of those camps, if not all those camps, provide campers with a T-shirt. And we have to think of those T-shirts. So I'm going to show you a variety of different T-shirts, and just not for summer camps. I mean, think of all those fun summer events that might be coming up where T-shirts are going to be needed. So I'm going to show you a couple different varieties here. So this is 100% cotton. It's a heavier hand here. So it's going to take a nice screen print on this, and it's got your traditional cut to it. Comes in a variety of colors, so that's a nice option. Now we've got, and these are all, you know, almost just a basic tee, we want to call them. So this also is 100% cotton. The weight isn't as heavy, and it's got a little softer hand as well. But you know, with cotton can get a little heavy when we put those screen prints on them, and they can be hot in the sun. So what if we have something, and this is a different color. We've got a gray here. This is like a 2080 poly cotton mix. So the hand's going to be even a little softer. It's a little lighter. And when we start to add more polyester to the blend, you have the ability to do something like a dye sublimation. So you can do all over imprint. And we know that with dye sublimation, that the ink actually fuses with the fibers on the T-shirt, so that means that they're not going to fade, they're not going to scratch off, and it really gives you an awesome ability to actually have a nice logo on there. And finally, this is the last one. This is actually a 50-50 blend, so it's 50 cotton, 50 polyester. Again, nice soft hand, classic cut on a T-shirt. It's going to do great with something like a dye sub, and it's also going to take a nice screen print as well. So whatever the needs might be, and it all depends, you know, on the buyer, right? Some love 100% cotton tee. Some love a polyester tee. So the polyester, a lot of times, are made with recycled materials, so it's an eco-friendly product, and the ability to imprint. All right, from the same supplier, I'm going to show you face masks. So a variety of different colors. These are 100% washable. They go on pretty easily, right? Okay. Put it under my glasses so I don't fog up. Ear loops. So it is the fashion statement. I talk about this all the time when I'm standing in line to get into the farmer's market, when I'm standing in line to get into the grocery store, when I'm standing in line to get one of those big box hardware stores. I'm looking at people's masks. What are they wearing? So everyone needs more than one mask, and it comes in a variety of different colors. So we had a black. This is like a steel gray, okay? I think they call it battleship gray. Here is a lighter gray. Very nice. So it's giving your buyers options. This is heather. I don't know if you can pick this up. You're going to have to miss my face. I'm sorry, I'm disappearing. Okay, you can see heather. Heather, we know, is very popular right now with T-shirts. It's very popular with some polos. Very popular with sweatshirts as well. So why not add it to your face mask? And the thing about this, you can mix and match colors and maybe have your clients do something, because, well, those campers also need a face mask. Because some of those types of sports camps, you go in, there's activity, and then there's sit down. There's kind of like a meeting. There's instruction. Then you get up and you do activity again. when they're sitting down and listening to instructions, will they have to then put on a face mask? So it might be something to offer. So we got white, pure white here. And again, these are not medical grade. Nothing I'm showing today is medical grade, but they are usable, washable, reusable, and it fits the needs to keep us covered so that we protect others, and hopefully everyone else has a face mask on. This is a very nice navy blue, and then finally we've got red, and this is like a red heather as well. You can see that in there. So some fashion colors for the face mask. I'm just going to pick this up in one group and show you. This is also youth sizes as well. So if you're doing something for those summer camps, the t-shirts for the staff, and then the campers, and then the masks for the staff and the campers. And I'll show you, I could not put this on, so I got a big fat head, so it truly is a youth size. So a lot of uses. I think a face mask will be around for some time. Everyone needs more than one. All right, well, that's all the time we have today. Sherry says hello, and I say hello back to Sherry. Richard gives a thumbs up. Thank you for watching, Richard. Thumbs up back to you. That's all the time we had today. So what we're going to do is, if you post any questions in there, in the comment section, after we go off air, we'll check back and we'll answer them. We're also going to post this it'll stay on Facebook. We're also going to post it into YouTube, so that if you want to share it with others, you can share that link through YouTube, and that link will be ready by next Tuesday. But until then, I'd just like to thank everyone for joining us, stopping in, and I wish you all well, that you continue to stay safe and do those things you need to be doing, especially washing those hands. Until next time, I'll see you.